All right, here's a little check-in for your instructions for the day before you get started. So once this video is over, the first thing you're going to do is watch the video notes. You're going to find that in the link on Schoology, just below the link for these instructions. Once you've finished that, one of the things that you're going to be doing today is to get organized with all the properties of the special quadrilaterals that we've covered. And to do that, I've got a really helpful table that we're going to be creating. Not very often have we gone to our textbook, but over in the bookcase on the wall over by the windows is all our geometry books. If you notice on the board today, it says go to page 554, and we're going to do numbers 3 through 11. Now, 3 through 11 aren't actually just problems, they're this table that we're going to make. So you can grab a textbook, okay, and you will see that table there on numbers 3 through 11. And I've pulled it up here on my screen, and I want you guys to just quickly get a quick understanding of what you're doing. So I have straight edges, I've got rulers, I've got some protractors out to use for straight edges for you to make this table in your notebook. And in fact, I'll let you take this paper out and put it in your binder, include it as part of your notes, so you can use it the rest of the chapter, including on the chapter test. So get out a straight edge. You will make this table. What we have is a different property that we see in quadrilaterals in this column. Okay, the rest of the columns are a different type of quadrilateral. This first one doesn't say it, but that's a parallelogram. There just wouldn't have been enough room on the page for them to write that out, so they just put that in. And what you'll do is you'll say, okay, all sides are congruent. Is that true in a parallelogram? No. Okay, is that true in a rectangle? No. Are all sides congruent in a rhombus? Yes. So you will just put an X in that box. Are all sides congruent in a square? Yes. You'll put an X in that box. In a kite? No. In a trapezoid? No. So there we go. We've got that first one done for you already. Continue that and fill out this table. Now you've got a table that you can reference as you come upon a different type of quadrilateral and you try to figure things out. A few other things in making this. Sometimes students just want to write 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on without writing the actual property. I understand that desire to do that, to save some writing, but then this table isn't any good for you. If you look up in your notes and you don't have that, it doesn't tell you anything, right? So make sure that you're actually writing out what the property is and then Xing the boxes for the quadrilateral for that to be true. So go make this table. It'll be nice. Keep it in your notes. You can use it on your test. One other thing I'd like you to do today is go over that mini quiz. We didn't have time to do it in class. Make sure that you understand why you got the problems wrong that you got wrong. Understand what your mistakes were. That way we can learn from that so you find some other people to work with on that. Lastly, if you have any time left in class, you have those problems on the counter. Some of you started to work on them the last couple days. Continue to work on those problems and see what you can do there. So with that, those are your instructions for the day. Head into the video notes, make the table, work on the mini quiz, and work on those problems. Thanks. We'll see you later.